What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again today from SammyGuru.com, and we're looking at another update. Today, we've got Wonderland, and a pretty sizable update, actually, in terms of if you use the motion wallpapers and you like to use portrait photos that you shot with your Galaxy camera. So it's a pretty interesting update. One of the biggest requests I've had is for me to get back to doing these regular update videos like I used to do on my personal channel, so that's what we're doing. If you guys haven't checked out the website yet, if you're new, go to SammyGuru.com. We got your latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, deals, reviews. You can also get in Samsung Galaxy reward program that we have over there, where if you purchase a brand new Galaxy phone, you get rewards from us. You can also earn Guru points. We got free wallpapers, members forum going up, lots of exciting stuff. And I know there's a few things that are rough around the edges. I'll be ironing those out. But if you're interested in getting free accessories when you purchase any current Galaxy phone, check that out. Lots of other cool stuff coming. And we've also got you covered on all of your latest Samsung news. So this is the latest Wonderland update, and over here on my Galaxy S26 Ultra, I'm running the previous version. So if we go into Good Log here, you guys can see here Wonderland about 1.622, and then over here, I've got the older version. This hasn't rolled out widely yet, which is 1.619. So the APK, if you guys want to grab it for 1.622, which is the new version, I will drop it below. Now let me go quickly, not to About again, but to the Galaxy Store, so I can show you guys the changelog over here for 1.622, improved 3D effect application and stability for portrait photos taken with the latest camera app, fixed motion effect tilting in the wrong direction based on screen orientation, fixed issue where layers disappear when dragged outside the preview in the wallpaper editor, fixed text position changing when modifying styles or fonts, and fixed app crash when adding unplayable videos. So some of these are fairly minor fixes, but they did fix the stability of how motion photos react when you tilt and pan it, and I actually added the same photo on both of my devices to show you guys the difference. Now, otherwise, no other real UI differences, no like new effects or anything like that. If you're not familiar with Wonderland, you can create your own moving wallpaper that reacts to motion, and you can create your own different lock screen effects. And I'm going to make some more in-depth tutorials for every good lock module on the SammyGuru channel, because I have some on my old personal channel, but a lot of them are outdated. These are both very cool features, though. If you've never tried Wonderland, I definitely recommend giving both of them a try. They do eat a little extra battery, so just be aware of that. And they do have some stock options for both the moving wallpaper and the lock screen effect. So if you go to New here, the same menu on both sides. The app is a little bit smoother here on this updated version as well. You can see here you've got gallery, color, and more options, which will take you to some photos that Samsung has. Now, the main update here is if you choose a portrait photo. So I just took a photo of myself, not really the most flattering photo, but hey, just for testing purposes, it works. You see, same UI. Here you can reset the photo. You can choose a different photo. If you go to image settings, enable a motion effect, and 0, we can just go and see preview. You see how it looks on both sides. Now, of course, I have a slightly different home screen on both sides. It's going to show me what it's going to look like on the lock screen as well. Now, once you set that, though, and go back to motion effect, now you have these other options, which gives you the base layer. And this is device, it's tilted. The further from the point, the more it moves. So you can see bottom, center, and top. That basically determines where it's going to be, the motion is going to emanate from. And then you can choose like your X movement. Let's try to get these as close as possible. And your Y movement. So let's say like X and Y are close to 12. It's impossible to do them exactly the same. And then I'll do Z like 21 or 20. And then down here, turn our 3D effect on and off. So let's go to preview. And then I'll go ahead and save this on both. So save on both phones. And then we'll set this as our wallpaper. And I doubt I'm going to keep this photo of myself as my wallpaper for very long. But if we go now to the home screen, you can see here, when I pick up the phone and I rotate it around, very smooth panning motion that it has. And if I pick up the S26 Ultra, it does pan, but it's not quite as smooth, and it's not as reactive to the direction that I tilt it. See if I can maybe show you guys at the same time here. It does a much better job with the Z, especially. You guys see the depth effect? The depth effect is more pronounced. Even though I had almost the same X, Y, and Z values, the one on the Fold 8 Ultra is definitely smoother and more pronounced. So this is the new feature that you have along with those other bugs. Now, if you guys are interested in checking out more great Wonderland features, like I said, I will have tutorials on all the various good luck apps coming soon on the SammyGuru channel here, so please subscribe. Also, again, check us out over at SammyGuru.com. All those great news, tips, tricks, tutorials, and reviews in written form if you guys are interested. Appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you guys have any questions or comments about this particular update, drop them below and I'll get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.